Come on in. Tap in, brothers and sisters. Tap in with your brother. Like, share, and subscribe. I try to come in on 5 o'clock, like I said, and not on CP time, colors people time, meaning that most of us show up late. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Greetings, guys. Greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Come on in and like. It's greatly appreciated. Come on in, guys. Your brother Chief Mac got something to say. I got a lot to say. Thank you guys for the love, because you know I'm a righteous man. And you know when I speak, I bring out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for overstanding. It's time for the righteous to prevail. Those that have been talked about, ridiculed, persecuted, and defamed. I'm here to tell you that all of that is just going to catapult you to a level that's going to have people baffled. That my wildest imagination is happening. It is soon to be a reality, guys. That I never thought in a million years that I would be where I am today. And that all of the chaos that has happened in my life is all for a reason to have me where I am today. And I'll accept it, man, because it made me the man who I am today. And that's the man that's helping bringing salvation, redemption, remedy to the people that are deserving of it. That's why I'm here. I just talked to the young men, and if you're on here, go ahead and give your OG a shout out. I love my young men, the soldiers, man. I'm here to tell you guys who you are. That you're not black, that you're not African American, that you are the emperors and empress, my ladies, of the world. Raise your vibrations up to the gods that you are. And all that God means is an entity of power. And we are those entities of power to bring righteousness and fairness to the people that it is deserving of. The young man I saw that I just met today about 3 or 4 hours ago. If you're here, give your brother a shout out, man. Give your brother a shout out. Because what happened today was sort of magical. It was confirmation, young men, that what you guys had spoke about, the Great Spirit brought me into you guys' presence. It's confirmation that what you guys talked about, I spoke it, and you guys say, we were just talking about that a couple of hours ago. That's confirmation. With your brother, your uncle, your OG, Chief Mac, is here to help lead you the way, young man. If you're here, give me a shout out. Let me know that you're here. I'm going to lead you guys to righteousness, where you'll never have to work a job in your life, man. That you can go and redeem and deliver your family that's attached to you in the righteous way. That's what Chief Mac is here to do, and that's all I've been doing. I've been hitting these streets, man, bringing remedy, salvation, help to the people with lending ears. That's how I rode, and ain't nothing changed about me. I've always been the same. And young men that follow my lead and who appreciate me, you're going to be grateful. I made it across the other line of a half a century, unscathed, and don't look like what I've been through. And you ought to give respect to an OG like me. And when you don't give respect to an OG like me, who's been there and done it, you bring danger to yourself, man. I'm an OG, man, and I'm doing good, and I look good at it. And you want to hope you make it across the other side. Because many of these young men out here are operating foolish, disrespecting the OGs, man. You don't get away with disrespecting the OGs in the spiritual realm and not the physical realm. You can't outsmart an OG like me. We don't broadcast what we got going on. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm a true soldier. I'm battle-proof, man. And so I'm here to talk to the people today. Let's let the people get on here. How y'all doing? Y'all good? How many we have in here? Okay. Dr. Kier shared with me right after you got off the phone, and we have been saying this all along, to keep the people confused, to keep the people in fear. I'm sorry to tell you guys that the world that we live in is a stage, man. A Truman Show, man. I'm sorry to tell you guys that the Bible that you're reading is a script. And this is why they called it the scriptures. Because they scripted out back then what they're acting out today. And that it's not the end of the world for the righteous, but it's the beginning of the world for us. It is the end of the world for this beast system. And for those of you who are in disbelief that this beast system can end and that we can't win and get our abundance, I'm sorry that you feel that way. You're stuck over into three-dimensional thinking. And to those of us who stood on faith with all 10 toes down and didn't believe but knew that we had an inheritance that was due to us, kudos to you. And that people laughed at you and talked about you, ridiculed you, made fun of you, that they're going to be baffled at your come up. I'm here to tell you that today, because I'm going to leave many people baffled. The guys, the unimaginable is getting ready to happen. And what just happened a few hours ago is confirmation that it's getting ready to happen right one day before. And if you guys been listening to my live, and I have been saying in the private group that I'm in, that they're getting ready to come out with some chaos right before Thanksgiving. I've been saying that. I knew they was coming. I know that plays, man. I'm sorry to tell you guys, do you guys want to hear the truth, or you want me to sugarcoat shit for you? Do you want me to tell you the truth, or do you want me to sugarcoat this shit for you? Do you want me? If you want to hear the truth, put some ones in the chat to let me know that you want to hear the truth, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. And yes, I cuss. And cussing don't mean that you're in hell, because you're in that shit already. That's passion that's coming from your brother Chief Mac. And if my cussing and my sometimes raising my voice offends you, then get off. Get off here. Now. Chief Mac is not playing anymore. I'm going to make some example out of some people. We don't have time for foolishness right now. We have an inheritance that's due to us, so that we can set up and trust, so that we can help out our great grandchildren who are dependent on what we do today can affect your great grandchildren. And that's how important this shit is. That's how important it is. So when you watch what you say and what comes out of your pie hole, because what comes out of your mouth can not only affect you, but affect your offspring, your grace that's not even here today. What you do today. Not even saying about the karmic debt that you bring up on yourself But so horrible because you're going to be reincarnated back. There is no heaven and hell that you're going to. I'm grateful that I've woken up and risen up out of that indoctrination. Heaven and hell is what you make it. Heaven and hell is here to present itself to you based on the choices that you make. And the choices that you make in this life right now can determine where earth becomes your heaven or your hell. Am I preaching? I'm going to take you somewhere. And I know this. Heaven and hell is here, and you choose which side of it you want to be on. So there was a so-called shooting today, the day before Thanksgiving, just like I thought. And I knew that they was going to come out with some chaos, and it's order out of chaos. Guys, this is just a distraction, and it's right on point. It's right on cue that the RV is getting ready to happen. Now, this is my opinion. The RV is getting ready to happen. It's been long awaited. We've been waiting for, some of you guys been waiting for 10, 15, almost 20 years for this, guys. When some of you guys invested and got some Iraqi dinars, you know. It was pennies on a dollar back then. Some of you guys have been waiting for a while. You have lost houses, cars, relationships, man. You've been talked about, persecuted, ridiculed, defamed by people that should have been protecting you, by people that think they know you. So many people that I talk to are in the same situation that we're in, guys, when their family members and friends have turned against them and talked about them, guys, and laughed at them for believing that there was a way out of it other than, you know, education and working the job, which means just over broke. And the job is paying you out of an estate that was created at birth when you filled out that application. If you put your social security number and everything on that application and didn't know that that application was a trust, if you didn't express who you were in that application, and they sent that application to the Treasury, and they put money that should have been going to you, but it couldn't go to you because they turned you into a minor, meaning that you couldn't handle your own affairs. And they created that straw man, that straw woman, the fictitious corporation, the artificial you, to intercept what's rightfully yours. For years, we have been getting raped as a people. And I will not, and I've never will not deceive and scam anybody because I know that. Period. I'm a righteous man. I'm a smart man. And I'm not trying to create a karma debt for me that's not only going to harm me, but my seed. I know too much. And if you didn't understand and understand what I just said, to know that I'm a righteous man, because only a righteous man can regurgitate what I just said. I know too much. We all have an inheritance. And the only people who don't know how to get access to their inheritance but try to cause chaos in other people's lives, because they don't see a way out for themselves and they don't want a way out for nobody else. Am I preaching? And these people won't last too much longer. The RV is on its way, brothers and sisters. I'm here to tell you that no, Mr. T did not get shot. There was CGI. I'm here to tell you that the Charlie guy did not get shot. I posted I posted that on, I think on YouTube, but I posted on my Facebook page that the whole thing was fake. They have these projection screens, and they've been having this technology for a long time. And if you don't know about this technology, you need to do a little more deeper research and studying, because it's out there. It's called tell lie vision. So don't ever come on here saying that you heard what happened on tell lie vision. Because our redemption wouldn't be televised, guys. Our true redemption will not be televised. I'll get back to you. Don't call me, and I'll get back to your emails today, guys. Our redemption will not be televised. And when they have to turn over our states to us, they're going to make you think that they're giving you something, but they're not giving you anything. They're only giving you what belongs to you already. And that's what the foreign currency, XRP, gold and silver, any of that is all coming from your estate that belongs. Your PPP loans came from your estate. And how dare you talk about put somebody in jail over something that you took out of that state and paid them and then you stole something out of while you were doing it. You're low down. That's who you should be calling the scam, not me or anybody else. Because I'm exposing them, the real crooks and the real gangsters. And they're not gangsters anymore because they're running. Because there's a force in this world today that got them scrambling and running right now. A benevolent force that we can't see. But I've seen that force coming to earth. That's here right now. They're saying that people have gone through enough. You think that this wealth that's been turned over to the people is just a humbug? No. No, this is divine. And if you're not carrying yourself in the divine way, if you mess around and get any amount of this wealth, you're in danger. You are in danger. This wealth is supposed to be going to people who are righteous in their way, people who are operating in abundance and righteous thinking, and people who have a humanitarian project, people who want to roll their sleeves up and put sweat equity into this community that bring all people up and not just you and your family. That's what the overflow is from. This is why that if you have a humanitarian project, this is why they're willing to pay you extra, because they're saying that now is time. The Christ conscious are being sent to be the savior and salvation of humanity. What's going on, Maria, my sister? Where you at? Hope you're feeling better. I got love for you. We're gonna all get together soon, man. We're gonna party. We're gonna hug. We're gonna cry. We're gonna eat good. We're gonna be dressed up nice. We're gonna be rolling up in our beautiful, most elegant vehicles because we deserve it. We deserve the best. We deserve it. We've been through enough already. How dare we still attack each other when we got an entity walking around here masking themselves up as one of us with a perpetual hatred for your unborn child? And how dare you bring and wage war against your own damn brother and sister? How dare you? You gotta have a peanut mind to still be at odds with your own flesh and blood brother and sister. Well, we got entities that come in all colors. Black, white, age, they're coming in all colors. And they're leading this world, and we want them out the way. We want to start our own government because we're self-governed. But many of you are still acting like baboons and monkeys and chimpanzees. And they're watching every move you make. You are foolish to the core if you still going back and forth and arguing and trying to expose and lying on people. That's showing the righteous people who you are. It's my time to shine. It's your time to shine. And no amount of lie gonna stop that. Because I've alchemized every lie that's been told on me. I look good. I feel good. I'm gonna be riding good. And if my shoes ain't biting, I ain't wearing them, man. How about that? You can't stop me, because it ain't me that you're against. You waging war against a force that you shouldn't be warned against, and that force is gonna come back and hunt your ass. You wage war against the righteous, and you're gonna find out real quick. It's funny now, but it won't be funny for long, and I stand on it. And if any of you attached to somebody out there acting like a plum fool and you're okaying that stuff, you're not putting somebody, a woman or man, by the coat and say, brother, you shouldn't be doing that. That's not a good look, man. And that's not sexy. It's not sexy for a woman to see a man that's so fixated on another man. And a man saying something about another man, and the other man ain't even said nothing about you. That ain't sexy. This is sexy right here. I'm a grown-ass man that minds my business, and I'm helping bring remedy to people. There's a lot that's getting ready to happen, brothers and sisters. And we're going to see how this thing play out. This could very well be the week. And I'm trying to get as many brothers and sisters over to get some foreign currency so they won't miss out. When I rise up in the morning, I go out there and I see somebody, I scan and see a person who can handle this information. And I'm saying, hey, brother, man, if you ain't got up but $200 or $300, get some. But did you guys ever think that there would be a time where $200 to $300 can turn into almost $8 to $10 million? Did we ever think that would be possible? You can have $500, and $500 can turn to $15 to $20 million. Whoever thought that could be a possibility? And we were chosen to be alive to see this history taking place. I only grieve a bit because my mom and dad didn't live long enough to see it happen. But I tell you that my mom and dad are happy that they have a child that thought enough about his brothers and sisters to get them all foreign currency. What a great brother I am to have. I purchased foreign currency for my siblings because they couldn't handle it. They think everything, they don't believe it. So the Creator put me in position financially to help out a lot of people. I helped out a lot of people and bought foreign currency to them. I want to see people happy. I want to see people step out of lack and over into abundance. That's what I do. And I've always been that way. I'm leading, I'm exercising and working out. I'm teaching you guys on how to eat a healthy diet. How to have life in the years that you have remaining. I'm finding out what the rich have been doing to have longevity in their lives. You don't see rich and wealthy people in these hospitals. They know better. I'm trying to show people how to wean yourself off the medications. Here I am, 54, don't look like it. My skin looks great. My hair looks great. That means I know something. Most guys my age have a whole bunch of gray and they're bald. Not me. Because I'm living a certain way. And I've never, ever had to take any pharmaceuticals. Because I don't believe in it. If that's what you do, it's what you do. I'm just trying to live my life in a way that you can see the good parts of it, and most of it is good, and that you can follow and take heed to it. It's my time to shine right now. For a long time, people that was close to me didn't want to hear me talk because I wasn't educated. I don't have no doctor's college degree, but I run circles around most people who have it. There's nothing you can say to me when you went to school for something that was paid for already for a job that ain't even here right now today. They set you guys up. They offshore the job that you went to school for and became $500,000 in debt for. A sickening. That's what kind of world we live in. And right now, I'm so ecstatic because people who've been talked about, ridiculed, defamed, mocked, teased, people who've been deemed as losers and the people that didn't want to hear nothing from you, you're the ones that betted. This is a good bet right now. It's you that I'm so proud of. It's you that are going to leave people baffled that thought they knew you. And I love it. I have always rooted for the underdog. I have always protected the underdog. It's because I am an empath. And I don't like to see people being talked about and ridiculed and defamed. I always stood alone, and I don't need a group of people to tell me and make me feel relevant. I stand 10 toes down, all by my damn self. All 6 feet of me, 250 pounds of me. I stand alone. And I got some guys out there who rock and roll with me if I need be. And one day you're going to see the soldiers behind me because I am a leader. And I got some guys that are willing to fall in place with me because I'm leading the way in righteousness with them. And you will see soon the soldiers I have behind me because I'm leading with righteousness. Because I've fought the battles that many people failed and made it through with flying colors. To be here today and looking like I don't look what I've been through. I'm battle proof for the mean streets of Gary, Indiana, murder capital of the whole United States. Back in the 80s, twice, when the military operation was put on the streets in every inner city of America to wage war against the indigenous brothers and sisters and stick their hands in our state by putting us in their federal warehouses. I know too much to be unrighteous, man. If you think that, you're a fool. I know way too much. And I have my own inheritance to mess around with somebody else's inheritance. We all have it. And right now, my inheritance is unimaginable. Okay? And I'm going to have a strong force, a team behind me. That's right. You wage war with me now, you made a big mistake. A major mistake. I'm ready to roll my sleeves up and back cars for those that need it. If I see a woman with her children walking, their children, that'll be the last time she walk. We need to roll our sleeves up, stop acting like babies, man, and trying to outdo each other, and come together in trust with our wealth and buy a building, fix it up. We got to be ready to put our homeless brothers and sisters who are salvageable, because not everybody is salvageable. Some people are too far gone in their karma debt to come back. And I feel so bad for that person. I ride out here in the streets of Atlanta and my eyes are open. I deal with the homeless. And I tell you, you know your heart ain't right. Because if you walk around these homeless people and your heart ain't right and protected, most of these homeless folks are laced with spirits. They're laced with disembodied spirits and legions of spirits that took root of that avatar. I know this. As you walk around these homeless people, this is why I know I'm a soldier and I'm real, because them spirits in them people know who I am. I'm an ancient one. I've been sent. I wasn't born. And if you work around them homeless people, that'll show you mess around and get jumped on by them spirits, leaving their bodies and to jump on you. And if you're not covered and your vibrations are not high enough, you won't be able to fight the attacks of these spirits jumping off into you when you sleep. When you're asleep, it's when they try to jump off in you. And some of it can transfer. That's why you don't let everybody touch you. If your spirit's not strong enough, that movie that Denzel Washington played, I forgot the name of that movie, but when the spirit was transferred from different person to person, he was just touching them. He was touching, and he was trying to catch up with this one person, and he was just touching each person. That spirit was touching each person, and it was transferred from one person to another person to another person. It's real out here, guys. Earth is hell. I'm telling you. Thank you, Fallen. Many of you watched that movie called Fallen. They telling you what it is. If you ain't seen that movie called They Live, you need to watch it. Everybody in the skin suit ain't human. And you think I'm going to go around here scamming folks and acting lower vibrational? Man, you got to bet your damn man. You're foolish to believe that. And think I'm going to repeat this hell? And I have an abundance that we all have. You think I'm about to do that and miss out on my abundance? Man, you're a damn fool if you believe that. You're a fool, man. And you can't be as successful as me, which I am successful, doing people wrong. You can't. You can't. I got a plethora of people that appreciate what I'm doing. Plethora. And at the biggest moment, they would come out to you and let you know, we appreciate this man. And if you think anything different, then that just shows you're a lower vibrational maggot. We're on our way, guys. We are on our way. It is so near. Hold on. To the people that I've talked to over the phone, hold on. Be righteous. Because you're not here to do how and everything that you want to do just because you feel like you want to do it. Don't get away with nothing. You can't go around here acting like a plumb fool and causing chaos in people's lives, trying to, and lying on people and think that you're going to get away with it. It don't work like that, knucklehead. It don't work like that. We're being watched every move. Every move you do, you've been watched, and it's been jotted down and recorded. Every single person on these platforms have a profile put up by the 3-letter people. I've seen some things. Everything, every platform you have, every social media, you don't get away with nothing. Everything that you're doing, that people hire to track every move you make, you idiot. Everything that you've done, everything that you put on video, your phone is just a device for them, because they have everything. They can snatch up your pictures and everything because you gave them the right to do it, you clown. And you think you can say things about people and do things, and it doesn't work. It don't work like that. No, Missy. It don't work like that. Everything you said about the righteous, it's been spiritually recorded and physically reported. If you were smart, you will repent for trespassing against your brother and sister and clear your karmic debt up while you have an opportunity to. If you were smart. Because if I wronged anybody right now, put in these chats that I wronged you. If I wronged you, scam you, put in this damn chat that I did that. And we're going to talk, and we'll talk open about it. That's how real I am. That's bring it and do it the righteous way. Huh? And the peers. In front of our peers, the people, righteous people, if you state your claim, and I'm going to state my claim, I bet you won't do that. I bet you won't do that. Because the wicked flee with no pursuit. I want righteous brothers and sisters here. I stand for righteousness right here. And because it's we that's going to come together under one authority for the kingdom to bring salvation to the earth. That's what's happening right now. Salvation is coming to the earth in the form of this wealth transfer to the brothers and sisters who have an abundance enough to spread love to those who don't have love in their life. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to roll my sleeves up, man, and do it. And I've been doing it already. I got clothes and shoes right now that I'm prepared to give to the homeless right now. It's getting cold out there, and people are so selfish, and they got a warm house, and whatever you do have to take a bath, shower up, and eat something, go to work, as you right here running your damn mouth about the next man and the next woman. Foolish to the core. But all the hell going on earth, and it's up to us to bring heaven back on earth through us. I'm happy for those of you who have some foreign currency. To those of you who have got the trust from me. And this is not a trust that I created. This is a trust that was already out there. I happen to have it. I know how to execute it. And I have helped people get that trust open at the bank. I have used my time and labor and sweat equity. And that's why I am in the position that I am today. And I have progressed. Where people that was with me have fallen to the wayside because of envy, malice, hate, and jealousy. And I have progressed. I am doing so much better than I was 4, 5, 2 years ago. I'm doing so much better. I'm progressing. Why is that? Because I'm a righteous man and I got divine intervention in my life. And I am set up in a strong capacity. Hey, sword be to that. And you can too. The wealth of the wicked is stored up for the just. We are the just, guys. This is what I've been saying for the past 3.5 years straight, almost 4 years. I didn't even have any foreign currency 3 years ago, guys. I want to say glory, hallelujah. I want to give honor to the Great Spirit. I say glory, hallelujah, because I know that the divine guidance and protection over my life, because that was deemed to take me out, made me stronger. And my steps are divinely guided. I'm not a perfect man. I'm a righteous man. I just bought my first currency last year. I had some currency gifted to me. But because of Dr. Kill and listening to her, I was able to make an executive decision to get some foreign currency, guys. I want to say thank you, Dr. Kill. Through her, I was able to do that. And she and I partnered up. She's a righteous woman. And we made a good impact on the world. The world. With my dear sister, Maria Nicole, we're making an impact on the world. Get well, Nicole. Brother Carreras, what's going on? Brother Jeffrey, Sister Maxine, what's going on? Brother Larry, what's going on? My younger brother. Anthony, what's going on? Ayana, what's going on? Brother Anthony, what's going on? Brother Max, what's going on? Brother Frank, what's going on? I have a host of people that I'm ready to link up and hug and cry. We've been through a lot, guys. We don't have time to be at odds with each other. Those young men today made me feel well. They shook my hand with a straight face, and we didn't blink one time. And we gave each other a firm handshake. And we didn't blink. And we looked at each other's eyes. And I said, I got you, young man. And all three of them shook my hand and gave me a hug. Warm embrace. Because they felt safe. That they had an OG. They had an uncle that was there to lead the way in righteousness, man. And this is what the OG should be doing. We should grab our young man by the hand and say, we got you, young man. And that's what I'm doing. I'm a leader. Leading the way with righteousness. No, you ain't no thug. No, you ain't no gangster. No, you're an emperor. An entity of power. Because there's a force in you that I'm here to help you discover by pulling up all the layers of hurt, envy, malice, jealousy, and betrayal. I'm here to uncover it so you can find the remedy of life and find the masterpiece in you like I have found in me. We all have it, guys. We have a masterpiece in us. Each one of us are uniquely made and different. That's the beauty about life. That's what makes people interesting. And I celebrate your uniqueness in you because I'm a very unique person. I hope you can find it in you. I found the masterpiece in me. And I hope you can find it in you. Clean your hearts, brothers and sisters. There's a miracle right around the corner that's happening. This shooting is an indication that they're starting the chaos because they have the order created already. And don't be surprised if something major happen on Thanksgiving Day. Don't be surprised. Know that the world is a stage and that the media is not here to bring you truth, but bring you chaos and confusion. Because it's owned by an entity that's cold-blooded, with scales, and with a mask on, telling you that they love you with hate in their heart. And it's a perpetual hate. I know it's hard to believe, guys, but I know it. And it doesn't matter if the states are red and blue, Democratic or Republican, left wing or right wing. They're all in the same house, guys. They may be in different rooms, but they come down to the kitchen and they eat together, guys. Don't be fooled. I don't have a dog in the race. I don't need to be governed because I'm self-governed. I know the difference between right and wrong. I know how to conduct myself. I know how to mind my business and be about my business and only my business. I know to leave people the fuck alone. I don't go out here bothering people. Because I've seen people bother people at jobs and people making fun and people bring guns to jobs and blow people's heads off. Never underestimate people. And when you are a person that underestimate people and think you can just do how you want and what you want, that's a dangerous life to be, guys. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous way to be. I want happiness in my life, and guess what? I've spoken in my life, and guess what? I expect it in my life, and it will happen. I will be happy. I will be happy. And ain't nobody gonna be in my life unless you make me happy. And you should want the same thing. I have a lot to give. And I do have a chip on my shoulder. Because I've been counted out by a lot of people. And I made it through it. I made it through it. We're deserving to have the best, and don't apologize about living your most amazing life. Live out your most amazing life with no apologies. Go out there and get your dream house. Paid for in cash, in trust. Go out there and get your dream car. Paid for it and no monthly bills, in trust. Homeschool your children. Grow your own gardens. Teach your children how to live in trust. And let go of all the indoctrination that have been taught to us through religion, entertainment, education, and politics. Unapologetically, live out your most amazing life, because that's what I intend to do. And how do I live out my most amazing life? It's by bringing remedy, happiness, health, wealth to those that I love. That's what it's all about. So the Creator is utilizing me to be that one in my family, because charity starts at home first, and it works its way on out. I am prepared to bring tears of joy to my siblings. I am prepared to pull all my siblings off of ever having to work a job again. I'm serious. I don't have time to play games. While people are talking around their mouths, what are you prepared to do? You ain't moving like I'm moving. I'm a world trender. People know who Chief Mac is worldwide in a righteous way. No amount of lies you do is going to work on me, but all it's going to do is incriminate you, and you'll find out real soon. I'm doing well. I'm happy. I hadn't worked a job in 2 years because I stepped out on faith. Because I knew I had more in me to be stuck at a damn job with you working for pennies on the dollar, barely can pay your damn bills, in a rat race, rushing to work and rushing home to do nothing. And you're giving your family sloppy leftovers. That's sound like prison to me. I don't want that for myself and nobody else. And you're working for money that's been put out of your damn trust, and you're working for free while these people rob and get over on you. And you mad at me because I'm making money, I look good, but you still working a job? You should be trying to find a way out of ever having to work a damn job again. Everybody. We're emperors. We're empresses. We shouldn't be working no damn job at our own shit. No. I refuse to do that. I refuse to do that, and I don't want it for myself and nobody else who's attached to me in a righteous way. I'm ready to free up some people. If you want freedom, you want salvation, you want redemption, I made that happen. And pretty soon, I'm writing the book, and I'm going to do a tell-all, and I got people that's going to come out there and tell you, if it wasn't for this man right here, I wouldn't be where I am today. Do you have anybody who could speak on your behalf like that? Huh? You got people around here saying I scam people. If I scam anybody, state it in here, and let's talk about it. Because there's nobody out there. There's nobody out there. These people running their damn mouth, saying things, but if I scam, reach out to me. If I did that, there's nobody can reach out to me. Nobody can reach out to me. I'm willing to be high vibrational, not lower vibrational. I'm excited. I'm quiet because I know that really, really soon, guys, we can wake up tomorrow and they can hit that switch on Thanksgiving Day. A day that nobody ever would think it would happen. Well, everybody's full and drunk on turkey. They can hit that switch, man. And you don't know, they can stage something else to happen tomorrow, leading over into Friday, guys. Black Friday can be the day. It's here, guys. It's here. I'm already prepared to go to the banks. I already rehearsed what I'm going to say. I already got a nice suit, my briefcase, my Rolex watch, and my nice shoes and loafers, smelling like some fruits and berries. Got my hair cut already. You know, I'm ready. Got my skin treated, man. Been doing a hyperbaric oxygen chamber. Been working out, man. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm going to live the life that I have always saw myself to be. Over 30 plus years ago, the Great Spirit told me that you are that one. You're the one that will be the wealthiest in your family. You're the one that's going to bring redemption and salvation to your family. You. And I said, I hear you. I hear your Great Spirit. And I moved accordingly. And here I am today. Because of me, all of my siblings would be multi-millionaires. And I want to say glory, hallelujah to that. All of my siblings. I'm going to sit them down and have a talk with them. Because I'm interested in breaking these generational curses off my bloodline. And that's what we should be doing, is breaking those generational curses off our bloodline. The drugs, the hurt, the betrayal, the individuality, the separation in our families is tremendous, more than any other race of people. And that's what we should be aiming to break those curses. To start back having those family reunions that Big Mama used to have. We used to make that homemade ice cream in a wood barrel with some cream and real ice cream and some chunks of strawberries and peaches. And sit at the table with our cousins, aunts and uncles. This your cousin right here. This your cousin right here. Y'all know each other. Y'all love each other. Y'all stay in contact with each other. They broke that up with us, guys. And I'm here to tell you that we're going to find out who we are and find out that a lot of us are distant cousins, second, third, fourth removed cousins. You find out that we're related. And this is why we have to be careful with how we treat each other. And when we find out who we are and we get our inheritance back, we like fairness amongst just not us, but all people. But don't get it twisted. We are the owners of America. America belongs to us. That because there's a family genealogy, many of you are going to find out that you have a great grandparent that probably owns 100 acres of land that you can rightfully get. That the narrative that we came here on slave ships is all false, and that America is the East. This is ancient Kemet, Jerusalem, Morocco, Greece. The state of Georgia is the country Georgia. This is all of that. The Mississippi River is the Euphrates Nile River. We have the original Memphis, the original Cairo. This is the land. And we are those ancient chosen people. So the so-called chosen people to the Great Spirit are the so-called melanated, so-called black man and woman. And the so-called people that's calling themselves chosen are the chosen people to the God of this world, and the God of this world is Lucifer. I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say that they are Jews. I will make them to come bow down at thy feet, to know that I have always loved you. Y'all don't get it. I know thy works, thy tribulation, and thy pain, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not. Y'all been lied to. The very people that have been stuck to over the years are the so-called melanated brothers and sisters who don't even know who they are, who are the angels of the Great Spirit on earth having a been experience. And many of us acting like baboons and clowns and monkeys have been reduced to the lowest denomination of the world because you think that you're black and you still operating in lack. And you hadn't let go of the pain and the things that have been done to you over the years to step over to overflow, to find out the greatest in you. Well, I have done that. So that's why I can ask the Great Spirit and Mother for what I want and speak it, and it manifests itself because I operate in a righteous way. I hope that you can too. And it's a principle, no matter what your color or not, ethnic or religion you in. There's a principle to life. And if you can follow these principles right here, you can be successful. Yes, sir. The Great Spirit, the Most High, will honor those who honor his people. Do you hear me? Do y'all want to know the truth? I'm not here to give you religion. I'm here to help you create relationship with the Great Spirit. I'm not here to give you religion, because it is religion that is the soul trap. I'm not here to give it. I'm not a religious man. I'm not an indoctrinated man, but it is the indigenous, endogenous American so-called black man and woman that are leading the way with righteousness. Here to tell you guys the truth about what type of world you're in, and those very people that the world deemed as savages are the Most High's people. And if those of you honor and take care of us, you get protection. Because there is something get ready to come to this earth that will make men's hearts fail them if you're on the opposite side of that. Clean your hearts up. See, I know these things, and I stand on it. Because when these giants step off those ships, they'll be able to look at your vibration to tell if you're one of the good ones or the bad ones. It don't have anything to do with color. Because you got some righteous brothers and sisters out here who are white, Asian, and everything. They want righteous. They're emitting a certain vibration off of them. It's your vibrations that's emitting off of you. And they got technology and machine that can see these vibrations off of you that animals and insects can see. And this is why mine is emitting so high, because I got a video that very few people don't even have of a bird coming to me eating from my hands. I got videos of butterflies landing on me and moths landing on me and look at me in my face, and to the point I'm asking myself, what the hell is going on with me? And did you know that my body is vibrating? My body vibrates. I have a noise that comes from my body. My body is vibrating. My pineal gland is vibrating. Something is going on with me. And whatever it is, it's a good thing. The ancestors are connecting with me. The world is changing, but it's not the same world anymore, guys. It's not. It's a whole new world out there. And if you are acting in the same capacity that you were acting over in 3D over into 5D, you bring a danger not only to yourself, but to those around you. I plead with you to get your shit together. Because many have found themselves who lack accountability, who lack authenticity, who lack humility, found themselves in such a way that they have terror in their lives. Complete terror is coming to those who lack those qualities and attributes. There are a lot of people laying up in bed right now who can't even get up and walk and take a shower and shitting on themselves and pissing on themselves because they thought they were the shit, because they ignore all the warning signs. And it hits them in their head about what they did. And they didn't repent. They didn't turn from their wicked ways. And they tried to cause chaos and wage war against the righteous and find themselves in such a capacity that they never thought they would be. Don't let that be you. I'm here to say, come back home. Because you got to be miserable when you're acting that way. And you know you're miserable because you need people to reassure you, because you're afraid to be by yourself, because you don't even like yourself. So you need to be reassured by people who don't even like you. And you're willing to act a clown on these platforms because that's the only attention that you will get. I get it. You want to make a name for yourself off of other people because you're empty and you're void. Because off these platforms, you're nobody. You're not making any noise. You're lonely. It's okay to be by yourself, but being by yourself don't have to mean that you're lonely. It's because you can't face yourself by yourself because you're empty and void. You can change that. And you can find the masterpiece in you is when you get rid of the envy, the hate, the malice, and jealousy out your damn heart, like I have. And I can honestly say that I'm happy. And although I'm 90% of the time I'm by myself, it's not because I don't have people that love me. I got a lot of people that love me. I got some guys out here who are fierce about me, and I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. It's just that in this time right now, I need some me time. I want some alone time, because I don't need any distraction to do what I'm doing right now. And I've been able to move with strides because I've done this. I've made the executive decision to roll alone at the 11th hour of prosperity, abundance, and inheritance. And I had put myself in such a capacity that I didn't even think it was possible. And that I will be a man that, the wrong man that you want to be on the wrong side of the fence with. And there could be you two guys. Know that the transfer of wealth is moments from happening. And when you get it, life is going to become real. You're going to have rich and wealthy people problems. You're going to have to know how to protect your investment, how to guard your power hold from saying any and everything. Because when you say things about people and you got wealth, you're setting yourself up to be sued. Because people are going to be after your wealth. And the wealthy people don't run their chops on these platforms. And when you see people running their mouth on these platforms, you know that they don't know anything about the wealth transfer. They don't have a way out. And they're acting in a capacity where you get your inheritance taken from you that was for your great-great-grandchildren. You're supposed to protect that, because this is how you protect your unborn great-grandchildren who are coming in this earth. Your wealth is to make sure that they don't have to work a damn job, man. That's what I'm doing, and I have done that. For all my nieces and nephews, they would know that their Uncle Rodney was a master man. But I've set the foundation not only for my seed, but for my nieces and nephew. I'm ready to galvanize all my nieces and nephews together, my brothers and sisters. I got cousins who had did time in jail with felonies, man. I'm here to tell my cousin to hug and say, I got you, cuz, man. He's $500,000, man. I'm ready to do that. I don't have time to play games, man. The Creator gave me an abundance in such a way that I can be able to help whoever I want to help, and I'm already doing it already, man. I got so many kingdom points on me. There's nothing you can do to come against that. No lie would stand up with righteousness at all. I'm as righteous as they come. And then when the righteous get attacked like that, when the righteous come out on top, in such a way, people are going to really be baffled. Brothers and sisters, be encouraged. Stay focused. We're at the stretch, brothers and sisters. And you're trying to have family members, people that thought they knew you, old friends, trying to creep back in your life, trying to talk about you, trying to cause chaos in your life because they don't have a way out. Stay focused, guys. Stay focused. Get tunnel vision. It's serious, because we're so close to there, and the adversary don't want us to step over and overflow, because in overflow we can help out the world. Let's go and put those ones in the chat, guys, for a sign of unity. Unity. Love covers a multitude. My mom taught me that. And Mom, I love you for eternity. You taught your son well. Dad, I love you eternity. You taught your son well with the shoestring budget that you have. You taught us love covers a multitude, Mom. And look at your son today, Mom. I carried you down the stairs, and I protected you while you was slipping away. I was a soldier and had to be strong as I could to carry your body. To a grave. I had to be strong for you. I'm here to tell you that your son found a masterpiece in him. And I'm helping the world find the masterpiece of their mom and dad. I know you're proud of me. I know my brothers and sisters are proud of me. The Great Spirit is proud of me. And that no weapon formed against me in the past, in the present, or the future shall not prosper. It will not prosper. I'm a righteous man. And that's why I'm moving in such a way that is baffling people. I'm happy. I have a peace and a calm in me. Because all I ever wanted is ready to come to fruition. And every hiccup in my life, and anything that somebody tried to cause for me, you would get every bit of that back. The snares that you tried to cause in the righteous people's lives, it's the snare that you set for yourself. You don't even see it. It's sickening when people believe their own lies. That's a sign of craziness. When you believe your own lies, that you think that you can deceive all the people to believe the lies that you tell. Life is changing, man. And I just feel it over me. The world ain't the same. It's not the same anymore, guys. Be prepared to wake up one morning or a night and see that the floodgates have opened up for abundance, brothers and sisters. If you hadn't got your trust already, just reach out to me. I'm going to go in the office today. I'm going to be making calls to people today. I've set myself up in a private, I don't only do trust, but, I've learned some things. I've studied. I've got paperwork done for myself. I have walked in paperwork for folks who couldn't get their paperwork recorded. I have walked it in and got paperwork recorded for people and do things for them. It is a business for me right now. Yes, sir. I don't need to work a job. I'm too intelligent. I have too much in me to work a 9-to-5 job. And this is how I'm able to do things for folks, because you pay me, and a man and a woman is worthy of that hire. And I don't play with folks' money. When people pay me, I get the job done as best I could. And if things are not done, I make corrections if and will when I need to. And I have a lot of people that done business with me. And a lot of people are happy. More people are happy than not. And if there's some clarity that need to be made in any way, I bring that clarity. I've helped so many people. Okay, you're welcome to go wherever you want to get service done. But if anybody over here with Chief Mac, I'm in the beginning. I'm start to finish with you with this trust. In other words, teach you how to operate, how to get that bank account open up, to sending you to a bank that does it. Okay. If you don't have any foreign currencies, man, you might want $100, man, can get you $1.5 million of done, and that $1.5 million can turn to like 3.5 or 4.5, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to see you guys on the other side. I want to see if you've been able to help your family out first, and if you got enough to be able to work its way on out, guys. Those of you who are connected to me in a righteous way, you will be getting an invitation to this ball that I'm throwing, and you wouldn't want to miss it. It'll be a Chief Mac event. We're going to be sharp, guys. I'm already in the gym working out, getting myself in best shape I could. For the women and guys, go ahead and lose that extra 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds, okay? And go ahead, you'll have a month and a half or two to go ahead and get your dream car. And we're rolling up to this event in style like we are. And we're going to celebrate being the new 1%ers, man. That's right. We're going to be the bankers. It told you we was going to be banks. What did you think when it said we're going to be the lenders and not the borrowers? The creditors and not the debtors? We're banks. That's what they told you. But Elder Porkchop and Pastor Flim Flam are not going to tell you that. But your brother Chief Mac is here to tell you. I hope I've said some things to inspire, lift, motivate, cultivate, innovate. I hope I've done this, guys. If you had to cleanse your hearts, clean them right now. Become the victor over being the victim. Give two right asses about what anybody said about you, believe about you, when you know who you are. Know that we're at the stretch, guys, and that no weapon formed against you will not prosper because you made it this far right now. Your abundance is near. You will be crying tears of joy soon. You will pay off that mortgage, get the house you want, and quit that damn job. And get your health in order. Work out, exercise, get the hyperbaric oxygen chamber, the NAD, the stem cells, and get your body in shape and live as long as you can because life can be a vapor. This is the goal. My dear brothers and sisters of all nations, races, creeds, ethnic, I'm here for the high vibrational people, not a color. This is your brother, Chief Mac. And the world would know who I am because I was sent and I wasn't born. And I'm here to deliver and bring salvation to those who are deserving of it because we are the Christ. I'm going to be teaching you more. As you listen to me, I'm going to open you up to some things so you know what type of world that you live in. And you know how to operate at the highest vibration that you can because you don't want to be reincarnated or being incarnated back in such a way where we saw that man walking and he froze in place. Demonic possession is increasing up on the earth because righteousness is increasing up on the earth. There is a spiritual war that has manifested itself in the presence. I know this. I love you to life. Go ahead and comment because all of these beautiful comments you guys left, I love you and I appreciate you, man. I love life. Being able to wake up and have the ability to use my own legs and my arms and to be able to see and experience life. This has become a heaven to me. I'm grateful for the little things. I'm grateful, so grateful that I have food to eat, that I can take a shower and clean up. I got money to get my hair cut, smell good. I have money to help out people. I'm grateful because so many people don't have that luxury. I am grateful. I'm letting the Great Spirit know and our celestial family know that I am grateful by the way I conduct myself when nobody's looking. If you're not grateful, people can tell if you're not grateful because you go out here acting like a baboon and like a monkey. I am grateful. I want to say glory, hallelujah to that. Keep your eyes and ears open because something's about to take place. They're coming with the chaos, brothers and sisters, because they have an order. The RV is getting ready to happen. I'm excited, guys. I'm ready to walk to that bank or that treasury, man, and walk out with a black card. That's right. And that's something to be excited about. And that's something to stay focused on. I'm focused, man. I ain't worried about what nobody got to say, what you got going on. I'm worried about my own shit, man. And that's what you should be too. Stay tuned in to your Frank 26, me, Dr. Kia, Maria Cole, all of the other podcasters out there giving out their information, the best of their ability. Guys, there's something getting ready to happen that we have all been waiting on for the past almost 20 years, guys. We have been chosen to take place in the history, man, when so many people don't believe. Glory, hallelujah to that. Come back in and comment. And these beautiful comments that you put here, they're going to be erase themselves when I log off. And you guys come back in and place those comments in there. Let the people know that we love each other over here. That we have nothing over here but love, honor, and respect. Because for so many, this beat system has taught us how to hate each other, and be envy, and have jealousy toward each other. I don't have no envy, malice, and jealousy and hate in my heart toward anybody or anything. Because I'm fulfilled. Because I found the masterpiece in me. Because I'm helping so many people that is fulfilling me. And I'm building up kingdom points. And I'm ecstatic about that, man. And them young brothers are going to, if they're not watching this right here, come back and reach out to me, call me, because I got something for you guys. Let's roll our sleeves up. I'm the OG that you've been looking for. Let's get it. So I love you guys to life. I'm about to hit the gym and get my workout out. Drink plenty of alkaline water. Try to pull off the sugary foods and drinks, guys. Continue to praise out and cry to the Great Spirit, because we got a miracle get ready to happen. I am excited for you guys, man. It's been a long time coming, man. I want to see you guys sending me pictures of your car, your house paid off. That brother that get out of prison, or that sister that's getting ready to get out of prison, they'll be able to snatch them up and love on them and heal them from the inside out. I'm talking about redemption, redemption, redemption. That's why I am, brothers and sisters. I love you guys to life. Let's continue to stay focused, because we are a new man and a new woman for what's getting ready to come. No more lack, no more struggle, no more disappointments, no more ever working a 9 to 5 again, getting all of the best time out to your family, getting sloppy leftovers. No more of that, my dear brothers and sisters. Now it's time for self-love. Self-love. Love on yourself right now. Spend money on yourself. Invest in yourself. Get your teeth fixed and clean. Get your skin worked on. Get a weekly massage. Get your feet massaged. Get the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. Be around folks that speak life into you. This is what I'm doing already. And that's why I am, my dear brothers and sisters. I love you to life, man. Y'all take care. Come back in the comments and let your brother Chief Mac know that you love and you appreciate the content that I'm putting out, because I'm probably one of the most realest persons you're going to get on these damn social media platforms, man. And that's scary to fake and phony people. I'm as real as they come. I got a lot of people that love me, and I appreciate you. So you guys take care. Come back in and make the comments right there. I appreciate you guys right there. Those who have made the consultation payment. Those that I apologize if I haven't gotten back to you in a timely fashion. I'm going to go to my office, and I'm going to be making some calls today and talk to you. Let's get this thing going, guys. Let's get it going on. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Y'all take care.